Greatest performance. Here we go. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You're listening to the Gene and Steve Show. Step aside and let the big kids play. Raw dog in your ears. Weekdays.
So I don't really listen to like other shows, so I never have a way to really compare us to anything else. But I don't know many shows that are gonna basically talk about a cop shooting and then talk about California falling into the water. That might all be in one show. And then I'm gonna talk about I really do think I have a slight crush on Hillary Clinton now.
We saw that coming months ago, or weeks ago when you had that dream.
I know. It was just a precursor. Marcus and Big B in the room as usual. Usual suspects. Yeah. I need to add something to that. It is not the Hillary Clinton. I'm on about the girl from Ghostbusters who plays Hillary Clinton on Saturday Night Live.
Okay, it's too late. I already put Steve was crushing on Clinton on my title.
What is it about her? She doesn't like
girl or Hillary.
Oh, not Hillary.
I'm just asking.
No, just when. Seriously, she could dress up like Hillary Clinton. And I could probably still get a boner from it. And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's like
that is...
even by my very low standards.
Okay, I actually don't think she really looks like Hillary, even though she's playing that part. I don't think she looks like.
Oh, I think she's got the. I don't know.
No, I mean they've got her
I have a
hair.
real thing for her, and I don't know why. I've never seen her before.
It's kind of weird.
It was like we went to see Ghostbusters, and I was just like, boing. It's like, wow, she's really cool.
Yes,
and she's not
nice
like
that.
beautiful, and she's not like cute. She's like weirdly awkward.
Right, which is probably what you're generally attracted to.
No, I'm not.
I think overall, you like the quirky girls. You like quirky.
I don't like
And she's
traditional
Right.
beauty.
Right,
girls.
right, and she's not like super cute. She's not like super hot. She's just kind of fun, and I think you like kind of fun more than anything. You like girls with a sense of humor that are slightly cute, and you're kind of like, okay, that kind of works.
All right, I guess so.
It's true.
I guess so.
It's
yeah,
true.
it was just yeah.
Hello to Ginkgo. He says Happy Monday, if there is such a thing. It is Happy Monday.
It is.
It is.
The Happy Mondays. You're breaking my melon, man. Didn't they do that?
What are you talking about?
The Happy Mondays. You should know that. No? Nobody knows that? Oh, come on. Somebody help me out.
What's a Happy Monday?
The Happy Mondays. It was a group in the 90s. God, you call yourself a 90s child? You're an embarrassment.
Okay, I'm not an...
I like Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I forgot I actually listened to them when I was 2.
Well, you would listen to them. It's your group of people.
Happy Mondays.
Yeah.
English rock band. What did they sing?
Oh, their thing was like, you twisted my melon, man, or something. Step on.
Rope for Luck, Loose Fit.
They're all
Those
like
are their main songs.
completely
I don't think I've heard of any of
every
them.
single
Pills and
video.
thrills and belly aches.
In every single video, they are stoned out of their brains completely.
Why
It's just,
would you suggest that either one of us would listen to them because
we're
of
a
that?
90s band.
You're the one that knows about them here. You're the
I know.
only one that knows about them, yet you're trying to make fun of us.
You know, I'm always fascinated by interesting people.
Oh, Ginkgo says Twisted My Melon is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, see, no.
What does it have to do? Oh, it's Happy Mondays, the band. Never mind. I was like, what does this have to do with today's show?
Jane and Steve show. Believe me, that could have been a real rabbit hole expedition then.
Okay.
So Hillary Clinton on Saturday Night Live is really fucking hot.
Okay. What's her name? Like Kate McKinnon
I don't
or
care.
something? I think it's something like that.
Honey, sweetie.
Jesus. Yeah, Kate.
Okay. Oh, Kate, really? Yeah. Okay, I guess I could do a Kate.
Well, it's Catherine.
Oh,
which
fuck
probably
no.
makes it worse. So
don't you fucking go there. Don't you fucking go there.
Don't tell me.
Don't you
already know.
Don't you fucking go there. I don't
your mom's
need
name is Catherine?
I don't need to hear anything, and I'm going to keep talking so I can't hear what any of you are saying. God.
Yeah, Ginkgo's like right with you on that. He's like, yeah, she's like dirty, dirty hot.
Yeah, there's something weird about her.
Her name's Catherine, like your mother.
Fuck off. God damn it. There's a special place in hell for you.
Okay, that's not the first thing I've ruined, so you know.
Yeah, but you basically just go, oh,
Wonder
okay.
Woman.
Steve's happy about something. How can I totally destroy that publicly in front of everybody? What about Wonder Woman?
My stepmom.
Oh, fuck you. She barely qualifies as a female, that woman.
Oh, God. Okay.
Big B, I will ban you from the room if you write that word one more time in there.
What has he done? He wrote good morning. Mm-hmm. That's it.
And then he wrote the K word.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What, Catherine? Oh, I see it. Mm-hmm.
I will stop the show fucking now. We're just... That's a downward spiral I don't need to go down. So
Marcus says, I don't know who she is, but it looks like she'll do butt stuff. That's probably why Steve likes her. So I see this again. I think that's it. She's kind of a quirky girl.
Yeah.
She's kind of cute. She's kind of hot. You don't really know why. Mm-hmm. And you know she's funny. So that's the kind of person you're always attracted to.
She strikes me she'd probably do Les just to impress her boyfriend, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
See? I'm good with that. I'm good with fake Les. I don't need anybody to have their heart into anything. I'm shallow like that.
We know.
Mm-hmm.
We know. Okay.
Okay, look.
Wow. It's Monday.
Can people stop fucking running away from cops or pulling something out of their fucking pocket at cops and then asking, oh my God, why the fuck did they shoot? Oh, fuck, she is hot. God,
I'm gonna leave that
damn
here
it.
for you.
Wow.
So, picture of Kate right there.
I don't care. It's Kate. So, whatever.
It's Kate.
Wow.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah. That's so weird because that's not my type. Oh, you see, I don't like that picture there. Right. See, I actually like her as the Ghostbusters girl. That's how weird I am.
Right. That's kind of odd.
Yeah, it is. It is. So,
she's got a big mouth.
Oh, she'll be disappointed. I know she hasn't, she? Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just have to put my hands around it as well.
She also played Black Widow in the Avenger movies.
Did she?
Time for you to watch that again.
Who's Black Widow?
I don't know. Kate McKinnon, Black Widow. I don't know. It just came up. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's when she played her on Saturday Night Live as her. Never mind. It's no.
Oh. See, I don't like Black Widow.
Never mind.
I don't like Scarlett Johansson in that role. It just I'm very awkward.
Ginko says he didn't like her as Ghostbusters. She's kind of more She's almost firefighter like, and he said it's not his type at all. And you're just like, cool, more for me.
Yeah. I mean, normally I don't mind sharing, but yeah, that's fine. Hey, if you don't want a bit of Kate, I'm happy to take it all, so to speak.
All of the Catherine?
All of the Kate.
Is she actually a lesbian?
Oh, God, please let that picture... She is, isn't she? She struck me that she might be.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's got to be, isn't she?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe?
That would be it. Fuck yes.
Oh, and you'll be okay with that one.
Yeah, that's all right. I wonder if they want to experiment. See, technically, that's not cheating then.
Okay.
See?
With what?
I don't know. Trying to figure it out.
Marcus said him and Steph finally saw Deadpool this weekend. Seriously, just now.
Oh. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazed they waited
We
this
all want to
long.
buy unicorn toys after that movie because that was hilarious, that scene. Oh, you know she's into kinky shit now.
Okay, I need to take this away from you because all you're going to do is going to stare at her picture the whole time, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I am. Fuck, where was I? Oh, yeah, I was having a go at everybody. Just... Seriously, if a cop pulls you over, keep your hands where you can see him. And if you get out of the car, which you shouldn't do...
Wait, whoa! You just jumped into a conversation that you had on your in your head about 20 minutes ago.
No, I was talking about it like a couple minutes ago.
Like...
I did. I said, can everybody stop fucking getting out and pointing stuff at police officers and then going, oh, I don't know why I got shot.
Actually, they don't say that because they're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Are we really gonna talk about shootings again?
I'm kind of.
It's like, to me, it's every day in the news. It's like, somebody else got shot. Yeah, and what about the rest of them? It's happened to. I mean,
okay,
we didn't care a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
So, just for clarification, did the guy point a vape?
Yes.
At the cop?
Yes.
I haven't. Wow.
To be fair, from the cop's perspective, the end, if he's holding it like that, it could be...
You point anything at a copper. Yeah. I mean, it's like you could go out and do that to a cop, and if he's got a gun drawn on you and you do this, he's going to shoot you. Because what in your mind is going through your mind at the point where you go, vape in my pocket, I'm going to pull it on this cop because he's only got a gun and I got vapor.
Vape nation, y'all. Mm-hmm. Vape's better than a gun.
Not in this instance.
We have people just saying, yeah, it's just it's the media.
Does that technically count as a death for marijuana now?
No.
Does it not?
No.
But if there was marijuana in it and he died because of it, technically that's a death of marijuana. It's a direct result of marijuana.
Where was that?
In California.
That was just a vape.
Where was it? Oh, just douchebag. He needed to die anyway. Sorry, I know he's black and he shouldn't have died because he's black, obviously. What?
Oh, man. Oh. Okay. But it's like... I don't know. I just don't understand why we still...
There's a twofold... I've actually given this some thought over the weekend. Because... And there's a twofold problem, right? We need to... The police need to stop being... They need to stop enforcing the law.
They need to stop enforcing the law?
Yeah, they need to... Basically, okay, we need to reduce the amount of things a policeman can stop you for.
Okay. So what was this one? What happened here? Like, recap for people that didn't look at the news like me?
He was in a truck.
Right. Okay. I know you don't like people in trucks.
He was black. And they were LA cops. That's pretty much all you need to know. They have a long history of black men in white does, trucks.
Focus on serious crime. But okay, what happened?
Yeah.
Exactly. What?
No, that...
Not your version. Not that he was in a truck and he was a black guy.
Yeah.
What actually happened? What took place?
They told him to... I don't believe they told him to get out. Or if they did tell him to get out, they told him to, like, put his hands up or something. I mean, it's quite... The body cams, I love body cams. They should just stream them live. Get rid of cops and just put body cam live. And basically he was telling him to get down on the ground. And the guy wasn't. He was dodging the cop backwards and forwards, and he had his hand in his pocket all the time. And I'm like, how much of a fucking idiot do you have to be stood in front of a cop who's pointing a gun at you, irrelevant of how you got to that point? Right? Because the police officers, and I get it, in LA they're going to come, they won't come with their guns drawn, but they'll at least be unclipped. And they're going to have their hand on their gun. I know that. I've seen that in California. So you've already fucked up because they've got their guns drawn now. The police officer is now feeling slightly threatened. You get out with your hand in your pocket. How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be? Well, clearly, that much. And that's my problem with this now. And I think this is where body cams are such a good idea, because I think it is giving both sides a voice. But I think more importantly, it's, because we get it. That, is there racism in the police force? Absolutely. Is there racism at McDonald's? Absolutely. So you have it anywhere you come across. I don't think it's nearly as bad as people make out it is, or the media makes out.
No, I actually looked it up because I was just like, you know what? This is probably not any worse than what usually goes on. So I looked up some stuff, and I mean, I kind of just went to like regular, ironically, I went to media, like mainstream media news things, like the Washington Post. To me, that was a lot more reputable than mass black cop shootings, that kind of stuff, .com, which was something like that.
So you went to the white paper instead of the black representative.
No, I went to the Washington paper.
No, I see where you're going on this.
No. You're shit. But no, I looked it up because I wanted to see, is there really an increase in shootings? And as of July 9th, and this is direct from the Washington Post, as of July 9th, whites were 54% of the 440 police shootings this year to July 9th.
Oh, man, we got to drop some honkies.
and you know, and it said blacks were 28%, Hispanics were 18%. So it's like it happens in all races. And you know, they said the ratios are similar to last year's tally as well. But last year, whites made up 50% of the 987 total shootings for 2015.
But there's an interesting point then that comes from that, because blacks are much more likely to be stopped by cops, right? Statistically, that is true.
Is it really, though?
No, yes, apparently it is. Apparently, even
RoboCop, where are you? And Marsha's like, don't break the law, you won't get shot, period. I think, and that's what everybody seems to want to say.
The problem's coming down is these body cams are kind of starting to show that. Like, if if a cop... I remember the guy who was shot in the back, he was running away. Yes, he should not have been shot. Should the cop be charged with something? Yes. The fact is, the cop is telling you a direct order. That is not your day for justice. That is your day to stay alive. Do as the cop says. You are highly unlikely to die as a result of that. Yeah. I can't say definite because it happens. The Oklahoma shooting. The woman totally lost her fucking nerve. But the guy was disobeying orders. They kept barking orders at him and he didn't do it. But cops have got to stop fucking just... We've got too many fucking laws. Sorry, I'm leaning on my libertarianism now. Because I think it's really, really a fucking problem. Because, you know, it's like there's a fucking law for everything. And we try and create a law for every possibility. And it just gets ridiculous. I can't even begin to imagine how much of a pain in the ass it is for a cop to learn all these fucking retarded laws. You know? And if they see somebody suspicious, that shouldn't be a reason to pull somebody over. But you've got to balance it.
Yeah, and I think that is such a big deal now. They're like, oh, something's suspicious. Well, what is suspicious really? Is it somebody that's not doing what you think they should be doing at that very moment, or somebody that doesn't look like the way you think
You're allowed
they
to stand on a street corner, yet people get harassed because of that. And that's the first problem that should be fixed.
Magnum said he'd pull you over because you look suspicious.
I always look suspicious. We all look suspicious. The moment a cop is around, we all tend to look a bit nervous.
Yesterday, if you notice, we went to Spirit Halloween yesterday. Mm-hmm. Did you see the chick that was dressed up in a costume, like one of the people that worked there?
Yeah.
She was following me around the fucking store. I nearly said something to her. She pissed me off so much. And it was just like she kept looking, and then she'd like look at what I was holding. Mm-hmm. It was like bizarre. She started doing it like back by, you know, where you got your crown of thorns.
She did the same thing to me, yeah.
Oh, did she do the same thing to you? Yeah, and it's just like, that really, really, really fucking pissed me off. And it's just like, what? Because I have colored hair, I have tattoos, what is it? I mean, why? Why would you start... Oh, God, you're calling. She was the girl in the Superman costume.
Okay.
Just say that. Or Super Wonder Girl something. Is that the same one that was in the cheer? And yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know what? You bought stuff there the day before. We bought their stuff there yesterday. No problems were going on.
I even gave $3 to help the spirit children.
And Steve did, and he got asked again, did he want to donate? And he's like, no, I already did it. Oh, Jesus, you're going to call. Fuck. But yeah, that really fucking pissed me off. Like, I mean, is that her job to like be rude to people?
Don't go too crazy. We got to go get more spider web.
He'll just go in there. But you have a British accent. Oh, Jesus, here he goes. He's going to call.
Hi, thank you for calling.
Oh, hi there. Do me a favor. Can you tell me who was? You had a member of staff there yesterday. Was dressed, I believe, in like a Superwoman or Supergirl costume or something. An oldish lady.
I'm sorry. What?
Well, she was kind of older.
Do we have Supergirl costumes?
No, there was a lady yesterday in the store. She was a member of staff. She was an older lady. She was dressed with... Right. Who is that? Is that the manager?
She's our assistant manager, yes.
Oh, okay. Is she around?
Yes.
Oh, can I speak to her?
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi. I was in your store yesterday, and I'm just going to make sure I'm speaking to the right person. Were you the dressed in the Superman or lady costume?
Yes.
Okay. I got a bit of a problem with this because you pretty much followed my wife around the store. Now, my wife has pink hair, so she looks a little different, but I really felt like you were just simply profiling her because of her look.
Oh, no, not at all. We loved her pink hair.
Okay, so you remember who she was, but, I mean, you literally followed her around the store. I know that because, obviously, I used to do store detective work, so I watched it happen, and that's why I stood a certain distance away, and I watched it. I just felt that was incredibly profiling.
I honestly was not profiling your wife at all. My job is just to walk around the store and see if anybody needs any help. I really wasn't. I honestly was not following you guys around at all.
Well, I know you weren't
I'm
following
sorry.
me, but I mean, I just, it was something I kind of noticed first in, and then sort of when I obviously was able to sort of step back and survey the situation a little more. I mean, it really was as plain as day. I mean, probably not to the layman, obviously, but I mean, me and you both know, obviously, how, sort of store detection works and so forth. So I was really kind of surprised. It seemed to be very pointed, and I'm not the sensitive type when it comes to things like this.
Well, I apologize, but I can only tell you that I wasn't profiling her at all. We loved her pink hair. We thought it was great.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't know. It just, it really did look like, wait, I mean, you did follow her around. I mean, there's no other way to describe that. I mean, what I would probably suggest is just have a look back at the tapes. You'll kind of see what I mean. And it just, I don't know. It just felt, sort of just a little bit more invasive than sort of general, sort of store security.
Okay. I will take that into consideration, and I'm sorry that you all feel that way.
Oh, I mean, don't apologize for our feelings. I would just obviously be more happy that you're sort of, I would appreciate more that you're kind of just, sort of sorry that your actions, sort of portrayed that.
That's not how I wanted to portray my actions at all. We just felt that you guys were a fun group.
Oh, that we are. You should actually see our decorations. They're down in Harpswell, so you should go have a look.
Really, the girl who actually answered the phone, she recognized you all right away as
because of my
British
foreign
family.
accent, isn't it?
She's like, these are the British. She's like, this is the British family.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, that's cool.
All right, okay. Well, we'll be in because I got to get other stuff anyway. But I wanted to speak to you one-on-one. I didn't want to do it in the store because I didn't want anybody else to hear any of this. I just wanted to kind of just get this matter resolved quickly.
No, I appreciate it. I honestly wasn't following her around. I was following other people around, and I'm sorry that it came off completely the wrong way.
All right, okay. All right, that's great. Well, look, we'll see you in a couple days.
Okay, well, have a great day.
I will do,
Thank
and
you thank you so much. I was completely unaware that it looked that way.
That's all right. I mean, like I said, I've just, I spent years in that kind of field, so it's just, to me, it just stands out like more than probably somebody else would ever notice it. And I just, I was just like, okay, that's bordering on uncomfortable.
Okay. Well, I'm very sorry, and I would be happy to apologize to your wife and your family in person.
Well, thank you. That's just jolly decent of you. Thank you ever so much. Anyway, like I said, we'll see you in a couple of days anyway, because I got more stuff I need to get.
Oh, great. That sounds wonderful.
All right, then. Okay, take care.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He goes like, periscope that. You gotta periscope that when you go back there. Bullshit.
I was following somebody else around.
I know! Just seriously just fucking admit that.
Well, that's what she needs to do, but she's not very good at it.
She never once asked if I needed help.
No, she didn't.
I never looked like I needed help because I was walking around with kids or,
If you were black, you would have been shot. Okay, I'm just saying that right now.
I mean...
Only if she would have pointed her Halloween decorations at her.
I mean...
Do you know what I can't stand? Is we do stand out. This is what bothers me most when we travel. We're not going to ever fucking blend into the local community. And a fat white guy and a punk wife and... him,
Jesus.
and Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, we'll be great down in Brazil. You can just walk around all day like that. And just
Maybe we shouldn't take him to India.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might not be safe. But you did. You got your crown of thorns yesterday. Ethan is going to be Jesus for Halloween because his hair totally works for that. And he has a really cool trick to do.
To you.
I am not going there to have her apologize to me.
Okay, I'll just tell her you're really upset and you couldn't come back in.
Just because I don't want to have to fucking laugh at her little tutu she was wearing. I mean, I'm sorry, but a lady of that age should not be wearing like a little Superman tutu around the store over like jeans. It just
It's
don't.
funny because
Just
store
don't.
detectives
Just don't.
are always like the Walmart store detectives are hilarious because basically they're basically young attitude cops who are making money on the side, and they are fucking awful at it because they walk around with that arrogant attitude, like RoboCop told us, they're kind of a bit, all pumped up. They walk around with that same attitude when they're in store detection mode. It's fucking hilarious because they might as well honestly have a blue flashing light on their head for all the good their undercover work does.
Marcus was saying, maybe you should go to Walmart and try to buy spiderweb. See what happens.
Yeah. I don't get bothered by store detectives. But I do notice that
just store managers when they tell you to leave. Yeah, okay. We know.
But I have noticed it really does depend on your dress. Like if I go in and just like the way you dress. It's like if you go in with like a nasty t-shirt and shorts and this, they profile you.
Right, but I wasn't dressed like that yesterday.
But hey, we're the whitest family you can find, and we got totally profiled at Spirit Halloween.
But we weren't dressed bad, none of us.
No, but But you have an alt look.
I know.
See? You had a baggy shirt. You could have hid stuff up it.
Oh, yeah, because that's going to happen.
That's it. No, those are my breasticles. Stop searching me now. That was what I said.
Yeah, she started following me right around the time where we found your Crown of Thorns thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's small items.
The entire fucking store, no matter where I went, she followed me, no matter which kid I was with. Because at first I was like, well, maybe she's watching kids.
But look, ladies and
she wasn't
gentlemen,
watching
this
kids.
is my point. If you feel like you're being profiled by somebody, call them out on it. I can guarantee she's gonna. This is why I want to go back there. We are gonna have the best fucking service there ever now. It's great. This is always, and I've said this in previous shows. You know what? Start standing up when you see bullshit. Stand up and make a statement about it.
I can't be nice. If I go back, I can't be nice.
I can.
I can't, because she's gonna do like her fake ass apology.
I know.
And it's like total
I know. When
bullshit.
she said,
Yeah,
"I'm so sorry
I'm so
that
sorry."
you feel that way," you see, that's what
they're taught to say.
I know, but that's so you don't admit guilt. I'm
Right.
sorry you're feeling that way. No,
She
I'm
did.
not feeling that way. That's actually what happened. Are you sorry for what you did? Now, she admitted that, so I'm totally cool with
She
that.
admitted she follows other people around. I mean,
Well, of course, she's a store detective.
Well, she's not. She's just a fucking assistant manager. She's not like this store
they're trying to
detective.
I get it.
She's
Look,
not the manager. What is she supposed to do? What
mean-
can she do? She's not a full manager. She just
She
she
assists.
can just walk around.
assists.
That's all she does.
But it's like, I don't know. I mean, do a lot of people like, steal giant bags of costumes? Just curious. I mean, is that like a common thing? People just walk out of the store with it?
People nick stuff all the time, yeah.
Well, right.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, the worst part is that somebody is going to steal...
She didn't follow those 3 teenage girls around.
I know, and they were the ones
they're
that were
the
going to
ones that are
listen.
gonna
You know
do
why? Because we're
something.
profiling them. God damn it. Yeah, that's it.
No,
One of them was black as well, so the whole store's going to empty now.
I don't think they were.
No, they weren't.
No.
I don't remember what they were.
Just making stuff up.
I am profiling. But I know, but there
Wow,
we
is
go.
that what you wanted? Did you want a black teenage girl?
But it's like...
You don't need to add anything, yeah?
Magnum wants to know if I have ever been in a fight. No, I have not. Unless you call yelling at a cop fight, but that wasn't really a fight.
That wasn't a fight.
No.
You wouldn't come off well in a cop fight.
Oh, I don't know.
Word that carefully.
Now you want that to happen, don't you? Just to
kind
see.
of, yeah.
No, I've never been in a fight. I'm not like a super confrontational person.
No.
Thanks, Magnum. I know that would probably make Steve really happy. So
What's that?
That Jane looks like a stabber. That'll just make him happy, and he'll just
But
be
but look,
trying to do
exactly what we just did. Oh, she should have been following those girls around. Why? They didn't do anything. They weren't doing anything. They were just
but,
killing
okay,
time.
But, like, parents, they're with kids.
Right, but
is that a more of a likely profiled person
yeah.
to steal stuff?
Yeah.
Parents with kids.
Probably.
Really? Because you just made that up. You have absolutely no idea.
No, I don't, but
'Cause
that's
I'm
the
gonna
point.
guess,
We all
like,
profile.
Teenagers are probably going to be the ones that more nick little things, right? Not like adults with their children are not going to be stealing costumes. I can't imagine that's the typical.
I wish RoboCop was around today.
I know, where the fuck is he?
I need him. See, I put him off with Friday's show.
You did. He actually was kind of done with you that day. Yeah. You've lost your little, like, crushness.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you know, Ginkgo's like, oh, when I get pushed into a corner, you know, then yeah, I can really fight back. Yeah, I probably can. I mean,
I laugh.
Yeah, I know you do. But,
I
like, yeah,
mock
when I get
people.
accused of shit, that pisses me the fuck off. That's when I get mad.
Yeah, the time when we were at Six Flags, I was very close to actually losing it, and I could feel it building.
I
was
totally
actually
expected you were going to jail that day.
Yeah, so was I. So was I, and I kept telling myself, I was like, Jesus, my kids are here. I can't do this. So, you know, yeah, I mean, there was 3, what were they, like 15, 16-year-old girls, I'm guessing?
What, yesterday?
Something like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were just loud and fucking obnoxious, so, you know, they're teenagers. And
Well, to be fair, if it was 3 girls Hermione's age, they would be loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, that's true. Just,
They're girls. There are 3
girls
girls.
at any age.
3 girls, there you go. That's it, yeah. You know, and it is. It's like everybody profiles everybody else. But I really do believe, because we had this happen when we were at Holiday Market in Reading.
Oh,
The old cop.
Yeah.
If I go in, no problem at all. Went in with Jane, he would literally follow us around the store.
Yep. Every single
So I took that up with him.
time.
Yeah.
Every time we went in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because he'd always stand by the doors,
Yeah.
and then he'd start walking right behind us. What the fuck? Yeah.
So, and this is what I keep saying. If you feel like somebody is profiling you, call them out on it, because it's important to knock down stereotypes.
Robo just like, I'd follow Jane around too. And Ginkgo said you should have just asked him to push the cart for you. See what would have happened.
Oh yeah, I mean it was the one time in California. I mean that was close. I mean that was just getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I think it's an important thing. We shouldn't. The problem is that we're starting to.
Leonard's like, damn it, Jane, you're black. There's this one.
Oh yeah.
So I got Magnum. She's like, I haven't seen him.
That's
We have
really
that
cool.
one, and then this is my Saturday one. There we go. My arm hurts.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of done. Magnum made a point. He's like, Steve's black, so we expect him to be followed. So,
This is
ironically,
true.
he's not.
This is true.
No, Magnum, that is not a picture of Steve.
Yeah, it is.
Picture of Steve in his little underwear.
That's right. Yeah. Look at his muscles. That's me there.
Yeah, fuck, it's not.
I think James took some artistic license when he was doing the portrait of me on that one.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
So yeah, to me, I'm just like, you know what? Call it as you see
saying
it.
maybe he just liked the view. No, that's actually not it. He actually just followed
He was the
around
problem.
store.
We
Yeah.
watched him do it with others as well, and basically anybody that. And here's the joke: it was basically, it was so funny because. Like, we knew the other type of people that shopped in there, and believe me...
What kind of profiling was that going on?
Well,
The other
no,
types
because
of
basically
people.
he didn't follow anybody around that looked like they had money, right?
So you're
Okay.
saying I look poor?
No, we basically, when we used to go in there, we generally didn't dress like we had money at all. We just, because we don't fucking work for a living. Well, we do, but we don't have to look the part. I used to go in nasty shorts and a t-shirt and just whatever, and
I look kind of okay though.
Yeah, but it wasn't you. But you don't. They don't look expensive. Your clothes.
Right.
It's not like you're wearing like expensive gear, and that's how he was profiling.
Come on, go ahead and say a fashion designer name. Go ahead. I wanna hear
Gucci.
you. Sorry.
Louis Vuitton. George. So it's like, because you don't look like you have money, they're profiling you that you must be potentially someone to steal. Now, my personal experience of people that do actually thieve stores, they don't need to. They actually have money.
That's a good question. Ginkgo said, so if it was your store, how would you do it?
Video cameras. I'd employ a fucking... If I had stock going missing, right, I'd employ a fucking decent store detective.
Right. So not
Somebody
just like a
who
really,
knows.
really obvious one, like the ones.
Yeah,
that you
they're
can find
really
nowadays.
bad. They're
Right.
really bad. Hannaford's have got one as well, and he's just... It's fucking awful. I mean, honestly, he should have a blue flashing light on his head. He's that obvious. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe regular people don't see them. I don't know. But, I mean, that was just... really? Jesus, man. I mean, you know, just because you put booze in your cart doesn't mean we're not noticing you. I mean, really? You know? It's, you know, it's just weird. So, I mean, when I had retail shops, I didn't have any. And we did have stuff stolen. And I had a fruit and veg shop. So how fucking sad is that? But people did use... But you know
I mean,
what?
It's food, so I'd expect that to happen more, wouldn't it?
What's that?
People would steal
Yeah, it used
food.
to. Yeah, it
right.
used to happen. I used to see people do it. I wouldn't stop them. I'd make a judgment call there and then. I'd profile them and go, they probably need it. I mean, if somebody's walking out with a fucking television, I'd be like, probably don't need that. You need to put that down.
Probably.
Put it back. But, I think the problem is stores don't inherently trust you. So thus they are actually making, especially if you're like me, because as soon as I see a system, I inherently want to break it and bypass it and do. I have that like deep down dark urge.
I know.
On anything.
I know.
So it's like, to me, it's like when a shop basically sets themselves up that they don't trust you, they're inviting people to basically fulfill what they think they are. And I think when shops actually turn around and go, you know what? We're good. Mm-hmm. Walmart greeters. Bullshit. They're not greeters at all. They're checking you as you come out of the store. It's not a greeter. That's a bullshit move on Walmart's part. I get it. They need to do that. There are people there that are fucking walking with meat in their fucking pants walking out. It's fucked up there.
Have you ever seen that?
No, but I saw that one guy who got arrested and he had like 30 pounds of meat in his track shorts, and he was on one of those invalid carts. He just kept stuffing it down, and there was a picture of it. It's like fucking piled up. Like, it's just like, why? Why would you need to do that?
Because, Walmart greeters are terrible profilers. I mean, up here...
Well, they're all old
from...
white Republicans.
Yeah, they were all in World War One here,
They're
all
just,
of our guys.
They're just like, hey, you, stop! Like, why? You're one of those Mexicans. I'm not, I'm English. I can't see shit. Show me your receipt, you bastard.
To be fair, nobody's ever stopped us.
Oh, I've been stopped.
Oh, well, okay, well, that's a different story. I have not been stopped by
I used to get stopped a lot when we were in Dallas. Which is so fucking stupid. I mean, it's like that, but, it's, and this is the problem. It's like, that issue that Whole Foods had. With a woman, she had checked out, she'd paid for all her groceries, she had actually forgotten, and I totally believe this. She had a case of water under a thing, and the cop waited until she got outside, right, and said, "You're nicking these," and she was like, "Shit, I totally forgot. I'll go back in," and he wasn't having it, and he arrested her there and then. I'm like, that's where you cause a problem. What?
We're just like, wow, Steve has a lot of problems at the store.
Yeah, I do. But it's their own fault. You see, because they set the system up to not trust
like,
people.
well, at least it was water. What if it was Coke?
I know, right?
I know. Then it would have been Steve there going, what the fuck are you buying?
That's right. I would have. Yeah.
Then I want you to say water again.
Water.
That was actually a guy asked that.
Hey. So,
So do you feel that with people your age, Ethan? Like younger people get profiled more?
Not all of them.
do you feel like you get profiled? Not by me, obviously. You do with me.
Yeah,
but,
obviously. Sometimes, but not too much.
It wasn't such a big deal when I was your age, so I was like, just curious.
See, it's something that bugged me, like, from such an early age. I mean, like at 18, I realized that I couldn't even go into a fucking Ford dealership and test drive a car because they'd look at my age. So I then figured out that, you know, if I'm going to go buy a suit, right, I'll buy something that looks really fucking spot on and go. And that's how I drove pretty much all the supercars I've ever driven, because
You went in with the suit.
I played the profile. Yeah, I was like, right, I'm going to create the profile that is somebody that has money, and I've just sold my
You're
company.
so much more than bipolar.
No, but I mean, you know, it's like, again, that's that, you know, you
multiple
set it up that you don't, you know, oh, well, he's dressing nasty, he can't possibly afford a fucking Ford. Are you kidding me?
I think I was saying, you know, like in the UK, they're really suspicious of youth. Yeah.
But, you know, I think the
I
youth
think
in the
that's
UK have...
fairly accurate to be doing that, though, in the
Yeah.
UK. I mean, UK youth are...
Yeah.
an interesting
Generally,
bunch.
I'm not for beatings, but I would say most youth in the UK need a damn good thrashing. They have gotten fucking out of hand, and me and the youth in Britain
Youths.
are going to have a problem when I get back there, because I'm not...
Because you're going to do what? Beat
I
their
am
ass?
not going to deal with that bullshit fucking attitude of them.
Why would you be dealing with them? Just out of curiosity.
Wait. So everybody's clear. I've just told Jane to wait. Wait till we're over there and
aren't
you'll
gonna
see
be done.
exactly.
You know, things are so different.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I know. You
I know.
wait.
I
You
know.
wait what happens.
No, it's not going to be like that.
You know here where
Yeah.
you know the rest. You know here where everybody's afraid to say something, right? And
Right.
kids are not gobby. In Britain, they are,
I know that.
and they will get in your face. And so you have a choice of that, Matt. You either
Why are you
walk
going to
away.
be in those kind of situations?
Are we planning to leave the house at any point?
With you, maybe not.
Gonna go to a chip shop? Yeah. Gonna go to the shops? Yeah. Gonna go to a petrol station? Yes.
With how
Gonna
you
go
are at
anywhere.
stores,
The
probably
only
not.
place you're not going to come across the hoodie generation is gonna be at any historical sites.
Are you going to wear a hoodie over there?
No. I shall wear linen.
Then you're going to get your ass beat, aren't you? If you
Fuck
wear
no.
linen.
Oh no.
I don't know about that.
No. I don't think so.
Geeko said proper palm.
What?
Proper palm.
Proper pom.
Palm.
Really? We don't call ourselves poms.
I don't know what that means. I'm
Well,
just repeating it
pom
for
is
your
a British
dose.
person,
Oh.
but yeah. Limey.
Isn't that worse?
Americans say it to me like they're
derogatory.
trying to. It's like they say it like this is equivalent to the N word, right? Limey. Like, all right, you just basically you're a twat.
Well, you went off at one old guy for that.
Well, yeah, I know. Man, I want to set that fucker on fire. Round here, everybody backs down. That's the thing. In America, generally, people back down. Unless you're dealing with, like, drunk college kids, you know, they pretty much back down if you stand up to them. In Britain, it's a different story.
Yeah.
They won't back down. They'll come at you.
Right, but you're not really going to get in those situations. Mm-hmm. There's no need to get in those situations.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
There's actually no need.
So when I see some, like, 3 or 4 cocky lads throw litter on the floor, I'm not going to go, fucking pick that up now. Because he'll turn around and go, are you going to make me, Grandpa? And then I'm going to have to fucking get out and give him a good dusting. Mail.
What, like the people from the other day?
Yeah, people from the
You
other
just
day.
need to... Yeah, the people that threw things at our car.
Oh. Don't even bring that back up. I am I'm
pissed off.
I am just
Yeah, it was like a week and a half ago. We
yeah.
went out at night. We had the girls in the car. Well, I think it was like our extra kid in London. And
Can you go get it?
and basically there were like a group of people on the side of the road, like young guys, and they basically threw like a big cup or something. I don't know
something
what
like
it
that,
was, but it was like a big cup at the car. Mm-hmm. Landed on like right in front of me on the dashboard. Yeah,
I
he was
slammed the brakes on.
fucking
I
pissed
spun it
off.
round.
Oh my god, he was so pissed off. You were like pissed. pissed.
I seriously,
I don't even know how to say that.
My plan of action.
Dinko said he would have shot them.
He
was there.
My plan of action
He
was
was
to
there.
drive back and actually religiously beat their heads on
run
my
them
bonnet.
over.
Oh no,
How
I
is
was getting
that
out.
Gonna help? Okay, Ginko, they weren't really threatening our family. Okay, they were just dumb twats walking on the side of the road, threw a cup at us, right? So to me, it's whatever. Nothing happened. Move on, because it's like, what's the point? And I don't know. Ginko said a heavy beating was valid.
Yeah,
Steve.
Absolutely.
But,
there was only
we had
3 of them
the
as well.
girls in the
Would have been
car. First off, we had the girls in the car.
Right. I know, it would have been good for them to watch their dad fucking cane 3 other lads
I don't
and
think
show them
they
what
would
it
have
was.
thought of it that way.
Bet you
I
they
think
would
they
have.
would have been more scared. Yes.
Not unless I was getting beat down, and that was not going to fucking happen.
Okay, 3 young guys.
Catch me
couldn't,
unprepared,
like-
and you'll have I'll go down.
Then he'd get back in the
I
car.
will go
I
down.
wouldn't do that for you girls, but for my car, anything goes.
Oh, girls know I'd do it for them. 100 times more. You won't talk me out of that one.
What if it happens again?
No, if anything was towards the girls.
Right, I get that. But
The difference between me and those 3 is I'm prepared to do time to teach them a lesson. They're not prepared to do time with what they did, and that's the difference.
right. I didn't notice that, Marcus, either. Marcus just said he noticed that Big B's profile picture is him with the dick crown on.
I know, it's awesome.
I didn't ever notice that. I was just like,
It's been
wow,
like
he's
that
got
for
like
ages.
Burger King thing on. Why?
Burger King. Yeah, Burger King kind of traded up a bit.
Like, why the fuck do you have a picture with Burger King crown on? But
That's a whole new word to the muck whopper, which is not muck. It's just the whopper.
right.
Oh, that's a whopper, mate. So, anyway. There we go.
Yeah, so Big B wants to know when we're going to talk about California falling into the ocean. They have until tomorrow night at midnight,
I know you all in California are like, oh, yeah, everybody keeps saying that. No, it's going to happen, all right? You guys are
Well,
fucked.
not necessarily today or tomorrow. I mean, there's
No,
like,
I know.
what? There's an earthquake advisory until
I don't
tomorrow at midnight or
understand.
something.
Silicon Valley is going to vanish, and I've never understood why we've built so much of our technology infrastructure in fucking California.
Ginko's like, yeah, I'll get beachfront property then.
Yeah. It's,
Because
it's
a
just...
nice place to live.
doesn't... That's ridiculous.
Better than Maine.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
My problem with it, right, is genuinely, right, bearing in mind that your house insurance does not cover earthquake damage, right?
Right.
In California. I have yet to come across anybody that has a backup plan if their house fucking slides into the water. On the basis you can get out and everything happens.
I don't think California's really going to fall into the ocean.
I've seen San Andreas, the movie, and it does.
Right.
The Rock wouldn't lie to me. Ever.
Ginkgo has an old house. He said his would fall over if he had bad gas. Or heavy gas, yeah. I don't think it's going to fall into the ocean. I think it's going to be another earthquake. Okay, whatever. I mean, I don't understand how they're putting out an advisory. I mean, there's a lot of small ones around, and I get that they're like,
Because this is
pinpointing it.
I know,
that
and there's a
they're
certain
doing
amount
it.
of scaremongering that happens, but
Right,
there's
and-
no. It's not in the state's interest to scaremonger. That's what bothers me about this: the fact that they've issued an advisory. Because from a state point of view, you don't want to scare people because people leave.
Right.
Americans, let's face it, you're all kind of a bit of scaredy cat
Yeah, the
when it
stores
comes
are
to
going
anything.
crazy on supplies and everything,
Yeah.
and it's just like, to me, it's like it doesn't make a difference. I mean, they can't predict an earthquake is going to happen.
No.
They can't. Yet they put out an advisory until tomorrow.
Right.
It's like,
Well, they're getting better at it. I mean, they're starting to look at the... I watched the
get
San
it.
Andreas movie. I understand how the technology works
Yeah,
now.
of course you do. The advisory for parts of Southern California remain in effect until Tuesday. It's just like, I don't see how they can quantify that. I mean, that just
Well, they'll
seems like
review it
scaremongering.
at Tuesday. The fact that
Well,
there's been so
and-
many in a certain amount of time. I mean, they're going to work on ratios. They're going to go, okay, well, over the last 100 years, we've had more now this week than we have in the previous 100
Right.
years.
But here's the thing. The California Office of Emergency Services said that this equates to about a 1% increase in the likelihood of a major earthquake along the fault line through Tuesday. A 1% increase.
Right.
And everybody's freaking the fuck out. California's about to fall into the ocean. It's
Well,
a
that was me
1%.
writing that.
Oh, I'm not reading what you, but no, I've seen people saying that, and and it's just like, I just don't understand it.
But it's the same, and Marcus just said he's lived in Tornado Alley. I don't fucking understand why people live. I didn't know. My excuse for California, where we moved, as far as I was concerned, Redding was earthquake free.
That's what I said. The Philippines just had a 5.7 earthquake.
Oh, did they?
Apparently, just now, or recently, really recently. Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I mean, it's the tornado. A tornado goes tearing through their place like every 10 years. They just get it rebuilt and it fucking goes through again. Maybe you should leave.
Okay, not
Stop
a lot
fucking
of people
complaining.
have like their house like torn down by a tornado every 10 years.
But why would you
It's
live
not
in an
like-
area that's got fucking tornadoes
I
in
mean,
it?
for it to strike again in the same exact spot is like, I think, pretty fucking rare.
But it happens.
Maybe.
Tornado Alley doesn't move geographically every year. It's an alley. It's a defined
I think it's actually
area.
starting to move a little bit more east.
It's just growing in width.
But I don't know.
So
But okay, we can get hurricanes here.
I know. I didn't know that before we moved here. I would never have agreed to move here.
So live underground in an area where nothing happens.
Well, like Zion. Matrix
Yes.
reference, yeah.
I watched The Matrix for the first time ever.
Yes, you did.
I know. We did 1 and
Yeah.
2 this weekend.
Yes,
Never
we
seen
did.
them before. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Could be real. Yeah. It's funny. A lot of people... not a lot, but...
Yeah, Chaos. Leonard says I can handle natural disasters instead of creepy crawly things. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Oh, man.
There's-
8.6 earthquake, that's fine. Oh, my God, that's a fucking spider! Ah!
That was me this morning.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, to be fair, it was coming down from the ceiling onto me, so that was... That was horrible.
So the hurricanes don't really come up to us. They kind of...
They do, actually. Like, the last hurricane that was here was, like, in 2000 and...
Okay, but look.
Oh, I don't know.
Look, okay,
I don't
let's
know.
just...
One of our friends
All right,
said it.
hurricanes up here is basically like heavy rain. I mean, we don't have fucking... No houses. The fact this house has been here since 1700 BCE, right, tells me that we don't get really, really bad ones.
No, we don't get really, really, really
Right.
bad ones. Of course not. That would...
That's the problem, Big B. Nothing
be
happens
silly.
there at all. He said, come to Michigan. Nothing happens there, which is true. Literally nothing. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand the mentality of, like, or, all the, like, the officials are like,
2011
what, here?
here.
And the amount of houses it destroyed because nothing.
No idea.
Nothing. There was a lawn chair knocked over in next door's garden.
Yeah, more like
That's it.
it's like really shitty for the coast.
Yeah, it's so it's there's nothing here. But it's just the idea of, like, the California, it's gonna happen. It's not like, oh well, an earthquake could happen anywhere. Sure, it can. It's going to fucking happen. And what is your backup plan? 99% of the people living in California have absolutely no fucking idea what they're going to do. They're basically going to have to relocate, and they got no money for that. Ubi texting me now. Oh, I don't know how to use this phone.
Oh, it might have been Sandy, Marcus. I don't know. We weren't here. No, I think it was. I think it was Irene also hit here. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Oh, Sandy was fucking way down the coast.
Well, they still got affected by it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no.
but-
No, the page
Not
declared a state
here.
of emergency due to
Of
Irene.
course. The earth is falling in because of the Mexicans! I think that was actually, I think we actually just went live to the page right then.
Means nothing to anybody else.
No, I know.
Magnum was the one that just texted you.
Crazy. Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, there's another. Wow, that was so weird. My mate just texted me, and And Big B texts me. I have no idea. Hang on, I'm getting there.
What are you trying to do?
I have no idea who texted me. I don't know who you text, Big B, but it wasn't me.
No, it's Magnum.
Oh, it wasn't Magnum either.
Magnum said he just messaged you. It was.
I think. No,
He's not a joke.
I got that. No, you didn't. I see.
He did. You just
What's
didn't
good,
get
pimp?
it.
I don't know if that was him because I just lolled and whopped back. God, I'm so gay. Oh, hang on. There's more. Oh, I never knew you could scroll on a phone for text. I thought they just disappeared down the bottom. And because my page had moved, I didn't realise there was one at the top.
Oh my God.
I used the search function to find my chats, like if they go off the page.
And he thinks the phone is the problem.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we should throw him against the wall and see if he works better.
Wow.
Magnum, I'm not doing that joke.
It's bad.
But it was very funny.
I'll do the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Then everyone can blame me.
So, so I...
What? Really?
Oh, God, 9012. I just gave out my phone pin on the radio. So if you find my phone, you can get my Bitcoin wallet, which is full of no Bitcoins currently.
I have a joke that Steve actually made up, and he told me the other day.
What?
Why don't black people celebrate Thanksgiving? Because KFC isn't open on the holidays. Props to you for thinking of that.
What?
Good on you. Yeah.
What?
You have a real knack for jokes.
No, that was... I can't believe that you just read that, like, out of your mind. Just, that's quite racist of you. God. It's a good job, like, Magnum isn't, offended or something.
Genko said, nice commercial on racism. Well done. Well done, Steve.
Yeah, you drink that water.
Your cups will be here soon. You only have a few more days of drinking out of
so
your manky
nasty.
cup.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's the
to
gross one. I don't know why you didn't throw that one away.
I don't know any.
Yes, everybody said well done.
Maybe don't put plastic
That's
cups
terrible. You
in
shouldn't
the
tell
washing
racist.
machine constantly.
No, I could put them in the dishwasher, I guess. That
Or you
might help.
could wash them by
That would
hand.
be the point. Don't put it in the dishwasher.
Honestly, it
machine
looks like a
dishwasher,
cum
same
cup. It looks like somebody's just used this as a cum cup. Look, show it on the
You want
thing.
to tell me?
No.
Yeah, who's
I
to
wanna
say you
touch it
haven't?
now. There you go.
Look at that. It's so nasty.
I know.
Look at that. Splashes down the side. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
So gross. You got hearts for that for some reason. I don't really know why, but...
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus agrees. Ethan, he's pretty sure it's just it must be the phone that's causing Steve all the problems.
What, my black phone is racist all of a sudden?
No, that you fucking can't use it. Okay, stop reading things.
Sorry, well, that was a lot of words.
Things. Stop texting
Okay,
a lot of
all right,
words.
okay.
You can't do lots of words.
I can't do lots of words.
Marcus says his flask came in on Friday. He just got, and he's excited to use it on Fridays at work.
You still have work? I thought they fired you.
They didn't fire him. They're letting him
I'm
go.
sorry.
It's a completely different thing. Like, to be fired is just like because you really fucked up bad, right? And let
You
go.
fucked up bad.
Yeah,
The whole team did.
Yeah.
You know what the problem was? They were answering the phones and going, "Hello, welcome to Sprint." They were just fucking around. They were just like, "Hang on a minute, we're paying these guys a lot of money. What's going on here?" They're like, "Oh, I'm very sorry for the troubles you're having on your phone today. Could you please do the following? Could you please first reboot? Oh, hang on, reboot the phone." There we go.
Do they really roll their R's like that?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. I can do that because I'm part Indian.
Oh man.
Oh, really? They're turning in the laptops?
You
Oh,
have
that
to go
sucks.
to
You
the
think
office
they
to turn in your laptop. Do you think you could be able to send
Fucking
it
just
back?
tell them to come and pick it up.
Yeah.
Fucking lazy bastards. You need to you need to totally take a copy of that hard drive.
I think they're going to notice that.
No, they won't. Just install Carbonite on it. Back up your files for this week, right? And then send me all the emails. I'll make use of them.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
will.
I got a product
But
I need
at
to
some
push
point,
currently.
Marcus would probably like to find another job Which that is probably not going to help if you've got the emails from Sprint. Wow, Marcus, it's part of their job functions
Wow,
are being outsourced.
fucking Trump was in, that wouldn't happen, would it? It would, actually.
If you could hold out just a few more months and vote for Trump,
Yeah.
Marcus can have his job back.
What part of your job function is being outsourced to Romania? I kind of want to hear that. The hello bit. We're outsourcing your job. What? Oh, just part of it. Just the greeting. We can't stand the way you Americans sound. We missed the, oh, welcome to Sprint. Oh no! I want you. No, I want I want Sprint's customer base. I want the emails of Sprint's customer base. That would be fucking awesome. Because here's the thing. That is a whole bunch of people that are happy with substandard service, poor reception, and paying a lot of money every month. It's perfect for pretty much any product I ever try and sell.
Okay.
See?
Magnum said to give Ethan your phone so he can read off the last joke before we leave.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Marcus
Don't
says
break
he
my
doesn't
shit,
have
too.
any idea. They don't take phone calls.
Are you chat? Are you chat based? I don't know what he does.
Well, it
actually,
sounds like I have no idea
That'd be
either
cool.
because I don't have his fucking questionnaire back.
that would be
Get
that'd
on
be
it,
good.
Marcus.
Oh, just let him be. Just be part of the 99%. That's fine.
Ginko said Sprint equals poverty.
Hey, I'm on Republic Wireless. What the fuck does that mean? Because that piggybacks Sprint. Wow.
But nobody ever calls or texts you except Magnum,
I
so
know.
it's okay.
It's my brother.
It's okay. Yep. All right, so Ethan, just before we leave, here's the final joke.
Magnum, could you send me a dick pic so I can attach that to your profile, please?
Just do it, dude.
Olympic track looks like you witnessed a crime because you hear a gunshot and see black guys hauling ass.
That would have worked really well if I'd had this plugged in. And it didn't. So this is going to hurt everybody.
Oh,
Oh no, it didn't.
don't throw it yet.
Oh.
Because, it might hurt the phone or some shit.
Oh. Dropped my phone again.
And you wonder why it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, you better be, Marcus. He says
What,
he's
part of the
really on it.
99%? Yeah.
No, he says he's really on it.
Is he?
It should only take you about 15 minutes. So if I don't have this in about 20 from now,
But he's still working there.
if you're not working right now, I should have it within 20 minutes because that thing should not take you more than 15.
It's bad getting called out on a show, isn't it? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? That's
Chop, chop.
terrible. That's terrible.
Okay.
A quick thing before we go, because we were talking about this just before, and I thought we'll talk about it.
Is this appropriate?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just asking.
What else were we talking about?
No, I'm just asking. Is this
Okay.
appropriate?
Well, I didn't, because Ethan's actually leaving the end of this month, right? Well, beginning
Next
of November.
month, then the 12th. In
Okay.
the middle of November.
Okay. So it was like, it's November, which is kind of, it's like, we're starting to really kind of buckle down. And I didn't know whether to do Ethan's last day on the show as our last day on the show as well.
Okay.
And actually finish the show. Like,
I didn't know about this.
we were talking about it before.
No, we didn't talk about this at all.
Do you remember when
You
I
were
said
just
I'm
like,
really
I'm
fed
kind
up
of-
with all the fucking tards on this show all the time?
Yeah, I heard
And
that
the
part.
listeners, right.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
He is going to Texas to be with his girlfriend. To be with Jade.
Sorry, Zach.
That was actually Magnum. And
No, I
Ginko
know,
said
I'm just
tears
saying
last show. Sad face.
I don't know. Because here's the thing. I'm now in my second week of logging out of Facebook.
Oh,
I'm still
it's
on
unicorn
Facebook.
farts.
Yay! I don't remember who that is.
It's the
Oh, yeah.
It's the chick with
Oh, yeah.
bipolar syndrome.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Don't answer that. It's like me.
What
It's
is
always...
your terror threat level today?
It's always, yeah. Mine's actually pretty good today. I'm
I just
bouncing
haven't updated
between.
it. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm bouncing between the lols and the z's today.
Yeah,
I'm
you
kind
mostly
of-
blue.
yeah,
I think you're blue.
Am I?
Yeah, you're a lol.
I'm a lol.
You're
I'm
a
kind of
lol.
more happy, cheery. Oh, is these like? Well, that's
Z's is sleeping.
okay. Well, how is that ever going to be on the board? Z's here. It's just how's Steve doing? He's
People
asleep.
are saying don't stop the show, we'll miss the voices. Gigo says maybe like Z's is like low to coping.
Yeah, I need
think
to.
it's
I need to redo
sleeping.
that.
It's actually just sleeping.
London comes in and says, "Who's is?" I was like, "All right,
Nice, this is Steve.
yeah."
What does Ethan's girlfriend look like? Magnum wants to know. She's cute. She's got blonde hair. I don't know what color eyes.
She's clearly stupid
tall.
because she fucks Ethan.
She was on one of her shows.
So what does that make my mom?
An idiot.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm just everybody.
Yes,
Everybody
like,
who
Zach's going to
hangs
be
out.
devastated to find out. No, yeah, she's really, really cute. She's really sweet. Very quiet. She's
Yeah.
really,
Yeah,
very
she's. I like
shy.
Jade. She's cool.
Because she doesn't talk?
Yeah. It's like she's the perfect woman. Shuts
Magnum's
up.
shocked. He's
Sits
just
in the
like,
corner.
wow, she's
Like
a
that.
blonde. I thought Ethan would be a brunette guy.
Yeah. How little you know him. Ethan's kind of a get what he can guy. No, wait, that's me.
Not. Wait.
I don't mean it
I
like
get
that.
what I can. I get what I want.
Oh, listen to you. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, she was on one of our shows. I don't know. Watch
Yeah,
some
she was,
Old
yeah.
Periscope. I'm sure
Yeah.
I panned it over to her at some point.
Yeah.
'Cause that's when Juliet was on the show as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, she's cool. I like Jade.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Anybody that can put up with your fucking annoying fucking habits is a fucking saint in my book. I've already written a letter to the Pope. You need to make her a saint. Fucking get Mother Teresa out of the way. Fucking dealing with all those poor people. Whatever. That girl there, dealing with him.
And yes, she will. I think she's going to be traveling with us as well.
That's why I said we are going to stand
We're
out like
just
a
gonna be
fucking
like
sore
this
thumb.
giant family,
Like an
so-
invasion of, like, it'll be like the British colonies coming back. All
is.
the
We've gone
Commonwealth
from
is going to
4
panic. It's going to be like meeting them. Hello, welcome, I'm Steve and British. Like,
We've
oh
gone
shit, are
from
they coming
4
back?
people to 5 people to 6 and then to 8. We just jumped straight to 8. So it's like, yeah, this is going to be... Yeah, we're going to be like a whole, like, you know,
Yeah, so
entourage.
you're kind of just, you're going back down there for 6 or so months or so.
Yeah.
Baller fucking pad he's got himself. Jesus, spot the man who's
Nice.
fucking running his own business all of a sudden. Just, yeah.
But he has an awesome shower curtain.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. See, the thing is, right, and
Oh, not yet, Magnum. He said his Ethan sealed the deal yet.
seal the deal?
I think, like, i.e., is she going to marry you? No.
No
think
plans.
that's-
for
I
that
don't
now.
think that's what that means.
Oh.
I think that means more that.
Okay, I don't want to know.
Okay.
Is she in Lubbock? Yes, she's in Lubbock.
Yeah.
So-
Hey.
See, it's perfect because you can move down there. No one's going to actually see what you do for a job, and you're going to have this affluence. So you can just go, I'm a drug dealer. And that shuts people
That's
up.
going to go well.
Because no, how the hell do you ever answer anybody if you know, man, it's really cool. You live there, and oh wow, you got yeah. So what do you do? I'm a dealer. Fuck.
I'm in
You know.
pharmaceutical sales.
Oh, there you go. That's shit. I could have played out on that one.
so useless sometimes.
God,
you know
that was.
that.
I hate that thing being all the way over there. Pharmaceutical sales. I love that. That's really good. You need to get a business card that's completely black, and it just says pharmaceutical sales, and then on the back, Ethan. And there's nothing else there. And then put some, I don't know, put some hash key crypt at the bottom. If you have to ask what it is, you don't need it. See? His Bitcoin address, that's what he should use. I'm learning Bitcoin.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know.
I think he's flying are you flying via Dallas?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Like Baltimore and then Austin, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
It's weird.
Oh, is it? Oh, that is bizarre.
That is a weird flight.
Tomorrow, we're not doing a show.
No, I get another tattoo tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll be back Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I get a face hugger tomorrow.
Not literally on your face.
Not on my face.
But I feel like that's something Sean would do.
Steve?
Yeah.
You could be Eddie. Like, Sean could, like, do Eddie on your
Create
face.
Eddie on my
I know,
face.
right?
Oh. I'm already wet. Bye.
But
Bye.